Okay, so I'm gonna start with my hair because it's the part that I enjoy the least. And I plugged this in and didn't realize that it was on, and then it burnt the packet that it was next to, so I have to wait for this to cool down. I think I did do a video on Instagram on how I use that thing for my hair. So I just curl the bottoms because it's shorter than the rest with the straightener, and then I use that thing for the rest of my hair. It's a Toni & Guy curling wand. So I just wanted to show you, this is what I was going for, this loose curl, but this is what I'm getting. So I'm just gonna try like loosen it up, and I think in order to get this type of curl, but now this is going to look out of place, so I have to do it again. I think in order to get this type of curl, you need to do thicker sections and hold it for a shorter period of time. So I'm going to do that for the rest of the layers. Every time we go to an event, the one thing that's bound to annoy me the most is my hair. My hair is what will get me late. My hair is what will make me upset. It's always my hair. It's also advisable to brush your hair before you do this, because it's going to be very hard if you have like frizz or flyaways. I also didn't brush my hair before I did this, so one of the things that I forgot to mention when we were doing our wedding video last few weeks ago, ow, just got burnt, was that everything started on time except for our reception, because we had allocated seating for everyone because of the menu options. So we did, not everyone eats meat. There's some who are vegan, pescatarian, and the kids had a separate menu. What is happening with this one? I don't know. And the kids had a separate menu, so we had allocated seating for everyone, but then some people just like completely ignored that and sat wherever they wanted. So it took the waiters a little bit more time to figure out who was sitting where, because they knew exactly how many tables had kids, how many tables had pescatarians. So that was the only thing that I think we started late with. Okay, so I'm gonna take about this much from the front and this much from this side, and what I want to do is tie it underneath here so it stays down the whole night. And I've got these little black elastic, wow, I've got these black elastics, they look like loom bands, so I'm just going to use those. These things are terrible to take out of your hair because you can't pull them out like a normal hairband, you have to cut them, and it's not fun. Okay, so this is how I wanted my hair for tonight. Not exactly how I pictured it going, but with the dress, it's gonna look good. This piece is annoying me now. Okay, I'm gonna start doing my makeup now, and then I can put my dress on, and then it's time to go. Okay, so I'm using the Skin Republic 3-minute Prime and Refine primer. I'm gonna do something different with my skin today. It's a technique that not a lot of YouTubers do, but I think makeup artists do it. Oh, this hair is annoying me, because when YouTube wasn't a real thing in my life, I used to read tutorials in magazines and things like that. So and I've seen, I think Scott Barnes did it. So you actually do your contouring and your highlighting on your skin, and then you put foundation on. So I'm gonna do that today. It's probably not the best to be testing out new makeup tricks when I have an event, a wedding to go to, but let's see how it goes. You know, this hairstyle, it works every other time. I did the same thing. I used the same thing on my hair for my bridal shower, and my hair was fine. And now today, when there's a wedding, you know, actually thinking about it now, every time that we go to a wedding, there's always something that goes wrong with my outfit. We were actually counting this morning. We've only been to, like, I think this is like our 4th wedding that we're going to, One wedding we were late to because my hair was not cooperating. The second wedding, I think my hair wasn't cooperating, yeah. And then the third wedding, I think that was the only wedding where everything went fine. The fact that my eyebrows are sisters and not twins really irritates me because this one has such a nice point and this one doesn't. I'm gonna just go into this Urban Decay palette because it's a really good palette. Like, I need to buy actually need to buy more Urban Decay products. I really wanted to put like a gold shimmer on my eyes, but my outfit is has silver on it, and I really hate mixing gold and silver. It's weird. Hennessy is okay. I'm gonna use this Fenty palette. There's a shade called Hennessy, like Hennessy. This palette is so hard to open, and I'm just gonna take that along my lash line. That's not working. Okay, I'm just gonna take black from the Urban Decay palette. Oh, I forgot the other thing that really annoys me apart from my hair is putting on lashes, and I'm gonna try put on lashes today. Okay, so then I need to color correct if I can find my color corrector, which is not here. Okay, so now that that's really buffed in, I saw something on someone's channel where if you use banana powder and you set your color correction, I think it might have been a Bella Knows channel. I think if you use that and you set it in, it doesn't look that orange when you put foundation over. Okay, my camera stopped recording and I didn't realize that, but I've already put like some what is this thing? Some contour in my cheek with the Girl Pro Conceal, and I've put some concealer under my eyes with my NARS in, I think this is Chestnut, yeah. Just gonna put like a little bit around my chin area, just to like cover up the orange. Gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me on the back of my hand and put that on my face. Just because I'm rushing, I'm just gonna use my normal foundation brush and put it all over my skin, and then I'll blend it in with the beauty blender when I'm done. I'm gonna switch the camera off now because you guys have seen this. Okay, so I just had a little break because in this relationship, Trevino is the resident clothes designer, and then now all of a sudden he lost his touch. So I had to iron for him quickly, and I just finished my skin the way I normally do. You can see like the contour is coming through. I'm still gonna go over with powder, and then for my lower lash line I just like did the same thing that I did to the top. So I'm just taking some highlighter now for my brows, my brow bone. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready and put my jewelry on and my lipstick. My dress is like an orangey red, so I'm thinking of using this. It's called a Blaze, but I think it might be too orange, so I'm gonna see what I can do, and I think maybe I'll show you guys that part. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the rest of this up vlog style because I need to go. This is my dress. I'm not completely done with it yet. I need to go to Trevino's mother so she can help me tie the back up properly. This is the hair, the makeup. I couldn't find a lipstick that matched this dress, so I just went with a Smashbox lipstick. I don't know what it's called now. Yeah, and then these are the shoes that I'm wearing. So yeah, I'll put some pictures in, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to come back next week for a new one. Bye, Celebellas.